so we're now at 10,000. Where's your overhead? What's your overhead camera pointing at?
It's up there.
Why is it pointing at the roof?
Because I had them clipped up here. We need to move that camera back into there.
Something like that. You can turn off the autofocus. You've moved that, and that camera's still picking up the same feed. Why is that only showing the same thing?
What? The camera's frozen.
Yeah.
Double click on the camera on there. Deactivate. Sometimes you have to shut OBS down, so it might be OBS causing a problem now.
Yeah, you can still hear what's going on. Just can't see it. Oh, there we go. Got it back. Right. Let's try configuring this again. Turn off the focus. Turn the zoom in. Oh, cool. It's really picking up the light flickering now. See, that's at 10,000. Still looking a bit grainy. That's good. You can actually pick up the grain on the wood now.
Right. Hi, Steve. Right, so
magnet.
Yeah.
Right. Spin it up, give it a flick around.
Slow motion turning.
Any reason?
Take you about a year to turn a bowl at this rate.
God, that lag is so awful. You literally just started turning it on live.
It's going to be just a little tea light, simple and quick. Travelling the tool along, spinning at about 1200 RPM. Just between centres. We'll whip that up a bit, and then we just put a bit of shape in. Want a spigot? Take me longer to find me skew. Whoop, or catch me skew. Need to raise that tool rest just a tad. There. That's a rubbish old skew. Blunt. Let's use this little one. Yeah, got a picture.
I mean, can you see what you're doing on that screen over there?
Yeah, I can see what I'm doing. I don't normally look on the screen to see what I'm doing.
No, what I'm showing you the right thing.
I'm doing this, I don't think I've even got a chuck here.
No, that's all we needed, really.
Oh, we're going to finish it now, starting.
Alright, okay.
I'll do you a quick little tea light. So I've just turned a curve a little bit in there. Put a mounting point on.
Cool, you can see all that.
You can see all that torn grain there, that's not very good. Oh, drop the tool rest back down.
I'm going to drop the bit rating back down.
You can see the quality of my turning here, that's no good at all. We'll stop that. Right, that'll give us a flat. That looks alright. Knockout bar. Knockout bar. Knock out the knockout bar, chuck on the lathe.
You can now see just how battered that chuck is.
So you can see my quality chuck, I'm being told. Pinch it up, quarter of a turn. Let's see if she spins alright. Close enough there, not worried about this, we haven't touched that yet. a Brucey bonus. So now we just bring this in and put a bit of shape into this tea light. I could bring the live up here. Whack the speed up a bit. Little shape top. I'll be just careful so I'm heading towards that chuck. Fine cut round. Just come back the other way. Something like that. Get tool rest in there. Face this blank off. Just taper it down. There. Move the live centre away. Run out of slots. Do that. Now we want to get a thing to put a tea light in. I need a tea light. Hold on. Let me go and get a tea light.
Good job you're tone deaf. Otherwise you'll be done for copyright and so many infringements.
There at the bottom.
There you go, there's the first question to reply to.
Little glass tea light. What's that?
I'm a seated turner and can't drop the tool handle. Any suggestions to help get a clearer cut?
A seated turner, you can't drop the tool handle. Yeah. If I was sitting down with this,
Raise the lathe.
if I was sitting down with this,
It's a concept of like height, elevation, isn't it? It's an either lower lathe or a higher lathe or a lower seat.
right, I've got a chair like that. So if I sit here like that, if your leg's normal height, so then I've got my bowl gouge. Yeah, I see your problem. I'm doing it a bit cack-handed because I've got the extension bed out to my side. Right, so my bevels are at 45 degrees. That's 60, so that wouldn't help us. I would think
You need to go to 30.
change your bevel angle to sort of 30 degrees. That might help you. Now you should be able to do it. I've got my handles down low. That's at 45 degrees. Just raise the handle up a bit. And maybe just rotate your flute up slightly. But I would try 35 degrees. 30 degrees on your bowl gouge. If you're going to use a bowl gouge, your other alternative would be to use a scraper in and just come in straight with a scraper. That would work. Do I have a scraper here? Let's have a look. I don't know how sharp it is. So if I'm going to use a scraper, I would raise my tool rest up to full height, a little bit further away. I've got a problem because I've got... No, that's awkward. I've got the scraper up on my chin. I would say use a bowl gouge and try it at 30 degrees. Try an angle of 30. Right, we put a little marker in the front there. Let's get rid of my stool or my chair. Joe can have the chair. So I've got a little line in here. Gonna come in there, and now I just want to hollow that out. I'll use a little skew. Now I use a little spindle gouge. I've got a little spindle gouge over here. That is. Shows you I wasn't ready for this. Little spindle gouge, just on centre, tool rest tad a bit high.
It'd almost be worth stopping this one, trying to finish it off on ultra low latency.
That is alright. I'm just bringing this out, drill a hole in there. Somewhere around there to do us. We'll check it in a minute. And I'm just going to use the skew to coming down the side. And then I'll pick up my line there. Flatten them off that bottom. Now I can see me lines just there. Little peeling cut into there. tidy up the bottom. Let's see how our tea light looks in there, whether I've done with it. Yeah, that's about right. Now I just want to go a little bit lower. I've got
tidy
back.
up the top edge, look at that, cool.
Yeah, it'll be alright in a minute. Want to go in
It's the
about
issue of HD.
another 6 mil. Drill. Just about there. Get me skew back on it. Flatten the bottom off. Somewhere there, let's try that. Oh, dropped me tea light. Lucky I had a rubber mat on the floor. Need a bit more of a taper. There's that top. Top's about right. Got a little rim in the bottom. Let's get rid of that. Happy days are here again. Just using the skew to flatten off the bottom. Just gripping on the side there a little bit. Just about there. A little bit more off, not a lot. Not a lot. That's it. There's my tea light sitting in there. I'll tidy up this front.
Shocking.
Because Joe reckons it looks a bit ropey. Very fine cutting. That tidies that up. Quick sand if I can find a sander. What's that? 180 that do. This is not the way to do it. No dust extraction on. That'll do. Should have put the dust extractor on.
You can put the definition on that.
Look at that. Oh, you can see the dust. There we go. Little tea light. You can always whap a bit of colour on it. I've got some colour. This family music remote control. Lost that. This stuff's supposed to be sprayed on.
We're doing a stream test, Chris, because we've got our new broadband in place. So we're testing out different versions of HD. And different bit rates for upload.
Definitely the wrong colour to use this. This is airbrush dye. It was just to hand, so I thought, oh, I'll grab that. Big mistake. Should have stuck with it.
It definitely is now that you can see all the lines and everything.
Should have grabbed the old spirit stain. That'll be alright in a minute. I'm supposed to be cutting blanks for orders. Not doing this. Packing up the orders from this afternoon that I didn't get on the carrier because they was a bit early. So I'm ahead of the game for tomorrow.
Is that green and blue?
No, just green. If I'd used spirit stains, this would have been covered in about 30 seconds. Let's set it round there. Let's round it. Rim there. Need some spirit stain, really.
I have no idea, Steve, but at the moment I'm just helping out with bit ratings to make sure that high def is high def. Although we're back in lockdown, so there's a good chance I will be back.
He'll be back.
Do you have any Purple Heart large spindle blanks?
No, don't touch exotics. I'm afraid of doing touch exotics. Let's just go a bit. Grab us a bit of spirit stain out that cupboard. Right.
Any particular colour?
Green and blue. Oh, just green to do. Hey? Can you see it?
Yeah.
I've got blue. I haven't got any green.
Alright.
Alright. We'll use the blue. We'll use the blue.
Okay. So when you say grab out of the cupboard, what you mean is it's not in the cupboard, I'm just going to mess you around.
No, it is in the cupboard somewhere. Bit of spirit based dye on it. Over the green. I've lost the lid. Got the lid.
Right.
Now we'll
Let's
just...
see what happens when this slows down. Oh, now that looks smart. You can actually pick up all the different tones.
Oh, we can see all the tones and everything, people. Right. Bit of 320. Last one.
I mean, watching this on your phone would have been better because you've got the Pro, so better picture quality, better screen quality.
Oh, I got another idea. Hold on.
Are you going to try a different type of stone?
Crackle.
Oh!
I think this is
A grey, greyish blue, teal.
Cosmos. So this is a glitter spray
Cosmos, that sounds like
from
the sort
Golden
of nonsense.
Artist Colours.
Cosmos sounds like the sort of nonsense someone would give a piece of wood. How long has it been to take till it starts working?
Glitter in there. You not see the glitter?
Yeah, it's making it look all pixelated, it doesn't know where the pixels are.
Well, you got an autofocus, didn't you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, haven't you?
No.
Right. So now we've got a glittery tea light. Can't touch it, it's wet. Now, where's the camera?
I'll just suck it back up to
You stuck it back up to this one. I haven't got anything. That camera's locked. That camera locked. Let me come back under this one.
hang on, I'll go back up to it. Alright.
How's that?
Go back up to it.
So you should have a glittery green and blue tea light.
You back up to this one.
Oh, we're back up to this one now.
I thought the lighting might be better. Got that light's dropped out somewhere.
We need to get a bit more light in here, I think. You should see a glitter there in the dark shade.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, you can definitely see it sparkling. Very lovely.
Little Christmas tea light. There we go. Bit of glitter paint. Golden Artist glitter paint. This was Cosmos. Let's try the overhead one again. Is it that one? Overhead?
No,
Oh, let's try that.
That's the side, that's the
Well,
overhead.
try the side one.
Okay.
Where's the...
There
There.
you go. Very sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle.
There we go. Blue and green. Bit of Cosmos glitter over the top. Trying to get it so you can see it. Ah, there's that. It's still a bit wet, but there is a glitter there. You should be able to see it just shimmering. That needs to dry.
They want to know if they can put Tiny Turner's website in the chat. The thing is, they won't be able to.
No, you won't be able to today because this is just a test.
Oh no, for wood. But they can't put her website in because it won't allow other people to put other people's websites in.
Oh, right.
So that would be a me job. Do you know what her website is?
No. I don't know what it is. We don't know. No, BB, it's not. Hello, Leroy. This is just a test if you've just turned up for our new broadband. We're trying to up the picture quality, which we seem to achieve. And it was a trade-off latency to quality of picture, but we think we're there now. And because so many people just popped along, I thought, well, we'll do a little Christmas tea light with a bit of glitter on it.
Well, that's really sparkly.
There, that's right.
Well, that's for any Frozen fans out there. It's very, if you've got any grandkids that are into Frozen, maybe they'll like a nice little Christmas tea light that's very in the blue colours for Elsa. Yeah, very sparkly. I shall start the bidding at £5.
A little glittery, rounded, little kicking curves tea light, and then it just, when it's dry, turn the bottom off, away you go. Right, people, I've got to go back to work. I've got blanks to cut for people. I hope you've enjoyed our little impromptu demo. It was a test for the cameras. Test for the cameras, Joe's there. So, hope you enjoyed yourselves.
And if you do have any stickers that want to go on the sticker board,
So,
feel free to send them in.
we're now off. I'm going back to work. Good luck. Crystal clear picture, that's what we want. We've got full-on broadband.
Just a serious lag.
Just a bit of lag, but there's nothing we can do about lag. That's nothing to do with us. That's the way YouTube streams it. Oh no, I've got glitter on my new lathe. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Didn't take long, did it? I need something to wipe it off with.
See you later. Goodbye.
See you later. Goodbye.
Right.